So I get a lot of questions from real estate agents. How can I manage my time? I have a big problem with time management, and there doesn't seem to be enough hours in the day to get things done. Well, a couple of thoughts on that. Number one, you're not going to manage time. It's going to continue with or without you, no matter what you're doing. Everybody has the same 24 hours in the day. But here's my recommendation for you. Stop doing things that aren't profitable, that make you feel like you're busy, and allow you to procrastinate from the things you know you should do. You know, one of the best tips of all is stop selling lower end properties. I want you to think about this for a second. If you just raise your average transaction value, let's say you double your average transaction, you could sell half as many homes and make the same amount of money. So the last thing you want to be thinking about is, should I hire on a team member? Maybe I need an assistant. Should they be licensed or unlicensed? What about a transaction coordinator? You're asking yourself the wrong questions. How about this question? How can I make more money with less work? You can do that by raising your average transaction value. If you start to break into the luxury real estate market, if you start to work with those more affluent clients, you get paid twice as much money for the exact same amount of effort. Now, more importantly, those people are least affected by economic downturns. They're willing to pay a premium for a premium service. You see, when you're dealing with those lower end transactions, generally the reason you're not getting a good commission is because they have no money to give you. They have no equity. They have no resources or investments that they can pull from. When you start working with the affluent, heck, they pay $5,000 for a purse. They'll pay $300 for a shirt. So you're dealing with people that are willing to pay premium prices for premium services. You might be asking yourself the wrong question when it comes to time management. How can I get somebody to help me, or how can I get more done in my day? You might actually look at doing less. Earn the same amount of money by doubling your average transaction. Now, I know that brings up a lot of questions for you. I've never been in the luxury market before. Nobody knows who I am. There's 2 or 3 good agents in this area that everybody knows. What if you had the right system to break into that luxury market, even if nobody's ever heard of you before? If you've never worked in that price range before, it's important for you to realize that your time is very, very important to you. It's more important than anything we do as real estate agents, so you have to use it wisely. You have to stop wasting your time with lower end transactions that don't pay you as much, and frankly, they don't have the money to pay you. So rather than extending yourself with expenses or employees or payroll, it might be wiser to put a better value on your personal time and decide you're only going to start working X price range and above. And if you start to ask yourself the right questions, you will get the right answer. So a good question for you is, how can I double my average price range? How can I break into that market even if I've never done it before? How can I start selling luxury real estate even if I'm on a shoestring budget? If you start asking those questions, you'll naturally seek out the answers and you'll take action accordingly. But if you're asking yourself those bad questions, like how can I sell more houses, or how can I handle more clients, or how can I stop getting all of these bad clients that I keep getting that can't afford to pay me, can't afford to fix the repairs needed, you're asking yourself the wrong questions. So part of your job in being a real estate agent is also to be a CEO of your small business. And a good CEO question is, how can we make more money with less effort? That's something I want you to think about in your real estate business and take action accordingly. If you need some help with it, check us out. Go to gregluthercoaching.com. Let me help you in any way that I can. But good quality questions will dictate good quality answers and ultimately allow you to start making a heck of a lot more money. Consider doubling your average transaction value and finding a way to generate those types of leads. I'll see you in the next video.